Gamers Assembly Day 2 is here. Some matches are left to be played, but some players have already finished their event. One of those players is a Vag from Venture, also from the Netherlands. Vag, how is it to be at Gamers Assembly first of all?
It's been an honor to be invited and to get so much sponsorship to be able to be here. And it's a shame that I could not perform as much as or as good as I wanted to make them proud.
Yeah, being part of an organization like Venture, is that the main reason why you go here, since you have this support?
Yeah, for sure. If I wouldn't get the support, then it would just be too expensive to go here just for the weekend.
But does this put more pressure on you? You know that okay, someone else is paying for my trip, not only my money. Maybe some extra pressure there.
Maybe. It definitely doesn't help when it comes to pressure, and I'm always quite nervous for matches, also online, and this is just on another level.
I spoke to Kappa, world champion. Asked, is there anyone he can see like make an upset here? He said, okay, Vag is a fast player, maybe he can do it. What did you think before the event? Did you think that you can maybe upset people and surprise people?
Definitely. I was well prepared, way better than last year, and during like practice matches and warm-up and stuff went really well. It was really fast. It was just a matter of getting used to the cars on and just try to stay focused on my own line, which didn't really go that well.
Yeah, you played it last year, maybe you wasn't happy with the result. And what did you do different this year to maybe fix those problems you had last year, if you had problems?
Just a bit more practice matches and just more practice in general. I was more prepared. I have way better PBs than I did last year. So I also had like way higher expectation. Then it just sucks that it didn't really live up to my own expectations as well.
Yeah, how was it to play the matches? Can you take us through your sort of journey at Gamers Assembly? Day one, first of all.
Well, it started off pretty well. First match was pretty dominant win, and then instantly back in the next match. So that was basically instantly a fight for second place, which was what I won. And then the next match was Kappa and Yo-Yo, so it didn't really go well for me. I had to risk way too much to keep up. The first map was okay. I think I was second, like a few points behind Yo-Yo, but then just went downhill really fast. And then that was it for day one. And then day two today I had to play versus Onyo and Cap, also two really strong players. And unfortunately I didn't manage to perform how I wanted to.
Talk about the mindset going into matches, like you're facing Pac in one of the first matches, but I spoke to you then and said, okay, I'm just going to play for second. It was stupid to risk and maybe lose that second place. But then when you play against two good players, how does the mindset change then?
Because they're two really good players, you can't have that own mindset, because when you save, you're just not fast enough. And you have to get those second and first places to score points. So you just get 4 points around, and just doesn't really help. Especially when Yo-Yo is also playing 6, or one round Yo-Yo wins, one round Kappa wins, you get 10 points all the time, and you have to keep up.
You were a little bit disappointed after the match, but is it safe to say that you leave Gamers Assembly this year with a better feeling than last year?
Yeah, I definitely played better in the matches that I've played, apart from the last one, unfortunately. And it's always a great experience to be here and just meet everyone again and meet new people as well.
Yeah, how is it to be here? Last night we had this big bowling event. The Dutch people did real good there. How is it to be like social and not just focusing on play?
It's great. It's like also one of the main reasons why I came here, just to hang out with everybody again. And just it's always fun when you meet people that you've known for like 6-7 years and you finally have a face to see, and it's really fun. Same with you, actually.
Yeah, we have talked for a long time. You were the first guy I interviewed actually back in 2015, I believe.
I think so,
written interview, yeah.
Jesus Christ.
And since then I said, okay, Vag is going to be like the guy who breaks through this year, this year, and this year.
I know.
When is you going to take like the last step from being this super fast player to be one of the best players?
To be honest, I think when you look at online tournaments, past year has been my best year. Like in previous TMM, I didn't play a lot of maps, but the maps that I played, I think I always performed really well for my team. Just the LAN events and the cars on is just so much distraction, and it's really hard to keep focused on your own lines and just perform.
Can you tell people like myself, I've never played with cars or cars on. What is the biggest difference between playing with cars off and cars on?
Especially when they're close rounds, then it just sometimes it's really hard to even see the walls. Like when you turn in, you see a car right of you, and the wall is also right of you. So are you gonna hit that wall? Yes or no? And just you see people swerving in front of you the entire time. So it's really hard to stay focused.
Last question for me. You are one of the top players. Who is gonna win Games Assembly 2019 in the tech event?
Peck is gonna take it.
Pack is gonna take it. Why?
Because he's been improving throughout the entire cup. I know he hasn't really had the optimal preparation because of Team Gel, but the same goes for Kappa. But he's really impressed me through the matches. I think he's won every single match, so he's looking really good.
Thank you for doing this, and now second time in a row, or second time we do an interview.
Yeah.
It's been a long time, right?
Yeah, it's been a really long time, yeah.
And hopefully not the last time.
No, definitely not.
We will see you back next year.
Most likely. Most likely, yes.
That's it for this interview. If you want to follow the tech event, I believe the final is at 8 o'clock, and Riolo will probably stream it, maybe spam as well. And if you want to see more interviews, well, just stay on the channel, and I will do more interviews, right? That's it. Bye-bye.